Hey, I'm Hayden.
And I'm Emily.
And we're Disaster Duo.
We're two dum-dums who create a YouTube podcast to stay in touch.
Anyways, let the chaos begin.
Yay, chaos. So synopsis, I had caffeine and Hayden's tired. So this is not going to work out very well. I don't know what day it is. Oh my god, it's Christmas!
It's not Christmas.
It's the 1st of December, Hayden. It is Christmas now.
Okay, yesterday Emily was harassing me because I saw A Christmas Carol, and she
yeah.
was like, "No, it's not Christmas. It's Halloween." I'm like, "What do you mean it's Halloween? It's November 30th." And she's like, "Halloween," and I'm like,
okay. My brain is like, as soon as it hits like 12:01 a.m. on December 1st, it's officially Halloween, or it's officially Christmas.
It's officially Halloween.
It's officially Halloween. But anything before that, even until like, I don't know, probably like December 26th is Halloween. So
What?
the rest of it, all of it is Halloween except for the 1st of December through the 26th of December. The rest of it's Halloween.
The reason I am so tired, I didn't do much today, but what I did do was spend 3 hours, like, fixing my room. Like, taking down my posters and stuff and putting, like, rearranging them and, like, putting them back up.
Mm-hmm.
And that took, a reason I know it's 3 hours is because I listened to 4 records.
Oh, nice.
And so, like...
You sent me a picture and I just didn't understand what you were saying. You said, like, 3 records and I was like, what does that mean? Now I understand what that means. Because you just sent me, like, a picture of your room with 3 records written and I was like, am I supposed to know what that means?
Not really.
Okay, great. I had a good week. Today was actually a good week. This week was actually a good week. I'm very tired, though. That's why I drank the caffeine in the first place, and then I got way too hyped up because I wasn't as tired as I thought I was. I went ice skating last night, and to a basketball game. I don't know.
Why?
I wanted to go. I invited a friend to ice skate. I invited my friend who's helping me with love. I don't know. Who's helping me get my crush to speak to me, probably. But we went ice skating because I was gonna go with my big group of friends, and then they all were like, let's go next week, and I was like, I want to go now. And so I just texted my other friend and was like, hey, you want to go ice skating tomorrow? And she was like, yeah. I was like, nice. So yesterday we go ice skating. It's snowing while we're ice skating. But we were, like, the place we were at had a roof, but no, like, sides. It was, like, I don't know.
What?
I don't know. It's like it's like a patio. You know how some patios just have roofs?
Oh, yeah.
It's like that, but it's an ice skating rink.
Weird.
I know. So there was, like, snow drifting in, and I was not actually that cold. I was wearing my pimp polar bear jacket, and long sleeves and stuff, but she was wearing, like, leggings, a thin jacket, and a tube top, and I was like, how are you not cold? She's like, I don't know, I just don't get cold. I'm like, what are you, freaking that girl from Victorious who's like, I don't sweat? You know,
yeah, Jade.
Yeah, her. She's just like, I don't sweat. I don't get tickled or whatever. What is that? Is that the other one she said? I don't know.
I don't remember.
I know. I don't remember. Then we went to a basketball game. I have a basketball game tomorrow.
I'm suffering.
You are. Anyways, we went to a basketball. No, okay, my friend's birthday is coming up, and, like, he doesn't want anything. He's like, no, don't get me any presents. So you know what I'm doing instead of getting him no presents?
Getting him every single thing that he's ever thought of.
No.
An avocado. Give him an avocado.
It's an avocado.
Thanks.
I'm getting him every single thing he's probably not gonna want.
Good.
I had a bunch of these astronomy books, right? And he likes astronomy. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna give him these. He was like, I was like, haha, I got you 4 things. And he's like, what? And I'm like, I'm not spending very much money. So I got him 3 books. I didn't buy them. I was given them a long time ago. Don't remember when. And then I got him a pin, which I bought when I went on that astronomy field trip last year. That I just don't wear. So I was like, might as well give it to him. Don't want it. I kind of want it. I don't know if I should keep it or not. Because it's, like, kind of cool looking, but I think he'd, like, actually care about having it. You know?
Plus, it's more of a reason to harass him.
Give him the pin. Give him the pin.
So it's been a good week for me, too.
Hold on, before we do anything. Okay, I don't remember if I talked about this last week, but my French teacher basically got this little... Wait, it was last week? Thanksgiving?
No. Week before.
What?
I think.
What?
Wait, no, last week was Thanksgiving.
Okay, cool. We're both like, what?
What day is it?
Yeah, basically, over Thanksgiving, my French teacher got this little plushie that she gives to us when we speak English, and if you end with the plushie at the end of class, you have to present the next period. And my friend ratted me out for speaking in English, and so I had to present. And then he corrected me in the middle of my presentation. I was sitting at lunch, he's like, I don't understand why you're mad at me. You're in the wrong. I was like, you!
You're like, I have social anxiety. Get
He knows
a
that.
life.
It's just really frustrating, because I was like halfway through my presentation, and I'm standing there, and he goes, Madam! And he's doing it because he thinks it's funny to make me mad.
I'll kill him. I'm sorry.
It was an experiment. He's only gotten scared of me once when I was angry, and I want to get back to that point. Like, without him doing anything, I'm just gonna be like, I just approach him one day. On his birthday, I approach him like, you ready to go?
Ready to go?
Hey, Post, can you take a photo of the he had to do it to him guy and superimpose my animated face over top of it? Thank you.
My mom has a joke beatings list.
Excuse me? Is this a joke? If I make it, I will get slapped? Hey, welcome to Slap! Welcome to...
No.
Hey, what?
No!
Ma'am?
Like, she told me this story about her friend that, like, if someone wrongs her and, like, she's kind of drunk, she writes it on her hand. It says list and then a name. So my mom, like, jokingly was like, beatings, Emily. And I'm like, great.
I approach the door and I hear, she's here. And your mother walks out like the he had to do it to him guy. And just like, I just, like, slowly back away and, like, throw pennies at her.
You
like,
climb through my window to get in. I'm like...
But done. When you don't have one of those button things to push where it plays Ocean Man.
Great.
Dun-dun-dun. I am comedy genius. It's just because I'm hyped up on caffeine, even though I had caffeine. Like, it was literally like a small thing of... Sorry, I just opened Snapchat, and I'm getting twerked at by a gerbil. Here, I'll send you it.
Please leave that in! I beg of you. It's just silence and just... I just opened Snapchat and I'm being twerked at by a gerbil. Like, I find this to be interesting.
How did that happen, Emily? Please elaborate. What was I talking about?
I don't know, because you started talking.
And then just gerbil.
Bruce is coming in 2 weeks.
He is?
Yeah.
Thanks for that. Wait, did you just get that? Or, like...
No, I just remembered, because I was like, oh, like, who's on my list? And then I was like, Oh.
We even talked about him in such a long time. He bought a puppet. Or one of his
Yeah.
friends bought a
Green
puppet.
puppet. They have a house too now.
I like how it's like, we bought more importantly, the puppet. We bought a puppet. A puppet. Isn't it named like Herbert or something?
Yeah.
I hate it.
I love him.
Also, how do you buy a house when you're the second year of college?
I don't know, honestly.
You don't.
Well,
Bryce-
he has roommates.
Oh. Bruce sold his soul for that home.
He didn't have one in the first place. Anyway, I was going to talk about my week.
Oh, yeah,
and then
please do.
we got totally
Please
sidetracked.
do. Please do. The gerbil got me.
Oh yeah, I've been having a good week. I've been super social, like going out with people. Let's see. Monday, nothing important, but I still went out. Tuesday, I went out with a bunch of friends. I went out with about 4 friends.
Dang. I didn't do anything this week. I hung out with one person, and then the rest of the week I avoided speaking.
Yeah, complete opposite for me.
Yeah. Yes, last week I was super social, or the week before that. Not last week.
Why is he so pale?
That isn't a picture of him!
I know, but still, I'm adding him.
No, wait! Do it anyways.
I did, you don't have a choice.
So you were really social, and I was dying every single lunch.
Yeah, I hung out with 4 people, and I went to a bowling tournament.
Oh yeah, you're a bowler now.
I like bowling, it's fun.
I haven't... What's the past tense of bowl?
Bowled?
I haven't bowled in like 4 years. That sounds so weird.
Or say been bowling. I haven't been bowling. Same thing.
Oh yeah. You got me there. Got me there, fam. I lied. I'm having a really rough week. It's been a rough one for the boys.
So,
And the boys are me, by the way. I am the boys.
I am the only boys.
Hi, it's me, the boys.
So I'm having a good week. The bad thing is, I'm same as Emily. I flirt without realizing it.
Oh,
and it
God,
usually.
yeah. We're the same way. We're both like horrible at our jobs as women, I guess. Is that our job as women?
Kind of.
I mean, probably.
But like
Sexism.
when I
Anyways, continue.
when I try to flirt, it's not the best, but I'm not Emily and panic.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I talk to the people I like. Not well, but I talk to them. Like
I don't. I die a little bit.
And so like I don't realize that I flirt, but then I flirt with the people I like, and so I'm just always flirting, sometimes realizing it, sometimes not. And so it gets me into bad situations because people are like, what are you doing? And I'm like, I don't know. I wish I knew, but I don't.
I never know anything.
I don't know why this just came to mind, but my friend locked our other friend outside while it was raining because he ran out 3 times and wouldn't let him back in until he called him daddy.
What? How is that a logical line of thought? Like, you go outside, B, until you call me daddy, B. Sorry,
No, okay.
B. I don't know.
Person one ran outside.
Got it.
And then person two was like, yo, don't do that. Like, that makes daddy mad. He said that word for word.
Hey,
He's like,
that makes daddy uncomfortable. And daddy's me. Don't call me daddy. Please don't call me daddy. I do not like it. Stop, I'm being serious. Don't call. I don't remember the lyrics to that. That's an Ethan thing.
Yeah. But he was like, he's like, what did daddy tell you? What did I tell you?
What did Daddy
He
tell
kept
you?
talking about himself in the third person, being like, "Yo, I'm Daddy. You
Hi.
didn't listen to me." I'm like, "Stop, please." They harassed him for about 15 minutes, not letting him back inside while it was raining because he didn't listen.
I relate to that so much. I was in photo class the other day. Oh my god. This is about being not let in. So it was snowing the other day, where I live, and so we have there was we have a little outside area from part of the school. Obviously, there has to be an outside to the school. But there were anyways, there were a bunch of puddles. So I was in photo class, and me and a friend had left our stuff inside and gone outside in order to take some pictures of the ice that was forming, because, on top of these puddles, there was, a sheet of ice that you could pick up and, throw onto the ground. Basically.
Okay, great.
So my friends took a lot of videos of me looking like an idiot while smashing ice into the ground. Like a very prissy idiot, holding it with, my back arched and my hands out, trying to keep the ice away from me, and then, tossing it up and just slamming it into the ground. So that was during lunch, but after, me and my friend for photo, we were like, okay, we're gonna go outside. So we go outside and we forgot that the door's locked behind us. So we're outside and we're trying to get back in, and then someone sprints up to the door, kicks it at full speed, and then runs away. I was like, what? I'm sorry, what just happened? They just kicked the door open. They kicked so high that they hit the metal bar where it pushes in to open the door. They kicked it hard enough to, one, fling it open, nearly hitting us, and two, then proceed to sprint away at top speed. I was like, Naruto? What? I'd like to know what just happened. And he was just like, you're welcome. I was like, that was God. That was God. We just met God. You should be so thankful. It was a very odd experience. I didn't like it. I did not appreciate it. Getting nearly hit with a big door is not fun.
That's fair.
Yeah, but I can relate to being locked out for more than 1 minute at a time and then realizing you've been locked out.
Yeah.
I like how more than 1 minute at a time is what I thought of instead of more than one. What's the actual saying?
What?
More than one what at a time?
I don't know.
Oh god, neither of us know.
Great. Oh.
Have you seen those videos of golden retrievers playing with these things?
Yeah, they're really cute.
That's what I'm doing, but I'm significantly less cute.
No, BB, you beady.
I look like a muskrat. I took my hat off and I had such bad hat hair that my hair is, laying flat against my forehead right now. It's just, I look like an emo, you know? Where they have their, straightened hair right across their forehead, hello? Yeah. I'm emo.
So, on Friday, I was watching Lion King, right? With
Very
my
nice.
friends. And then,
Mufasa dies. Oh, spoilers! Even though that movie is, 15 years old now or something. And they're coming out with the live-action version.
They...
Sorry.
Someone was like, oh, what did we call him? What did we call him? Anyway, we called one of my friends
That's his new name. Just do 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 do. It takes a whole 10 seconds to say the whole name.
I'm not doing that. Anyway. I'm losing my mind.
No, really. You think I'm not?
Anyway, so
Really?
we were watching Lion King, and someone called my friend a meerkat. And so, like, Timon comes up, and I'm like, holy shit, you're right. He's a meerkat. And I, like, look at him, like, he's sitting in front of me.
Oh,
I'm sitting on a desk. He's sitting in front of me. And so, like, I was just kind of, like, looking down at him, like, holy shit.
Oh my god, it's a rat. Where did this rat come from?
Actually, we have rats in our class now, like pet rats.
They're so good.
We have
Oh my
2
God.
rats, 2 lizards, and a snake.
I love them all. One of my teachers in a different... I've lived in 4 states, for those who are wondering. This is the 4th state I've lived in. Other than states of distress. I mean, physical states. like Nebraska. I've never lived in Nebraska, but Nebraska!
Nebraska!
In one of the states I lived in, I was in, like, probably, I don't know, 2nd or 3rd grade. And my teacher had a pet chinchilla, and his name was Charlie. And I loved him more than anything. I was just like, can I say hi to Charlie? Like, in the middle of class, I would be like, can I say hi to Charlie? And she was like, no, Emily, we're learning. I'm like, I want to say hi to Charlie. I'm a 3rd grader. And by the way, that's exactly what I sounded like as a 3rd grader. Hi, I'm Emily. I'm a 3rd grader. Oh my god. Hi, welcome to Shitty Audio. This is Hayden. You sound like you're in a garbage can that's outside.
I am the garbage can.
Hi, garbage can. Oh my god, no, I was so hyped up earlier, like, on caffeine, that I couldn't find my glasses. Like, I don't know how this happens. I took off my glasses for an unknown reason, put them somewhere for an unknown reason, left them there for an unknown reason, didn't realize till, like, 2 hours later that I didn't have my glasses on, and then proceeded to find them in the bathroom. What? What kind of trip was I on in order to have that happen? I don't think I took them off in the bathroom either. I must have just carried them with me, and then I was like, oh, I'm gonna leave them here. Hold on, you guys. I'm gonna leave them here.
I'm slamming my head into a penguin.
I swear, we're gonna get a house like Bruce, and then it's just gonna be so chaotic. Or not a house. We're gonna get an apartment.
I just said apartment where I said apartment.
Apartment. I've been saying car or care and art and part. And I'm like, my friends are like, who are you?
What are you?
I was like, oh, I don't want to be part of this. And they were like, you mean part? And I said, part. And I'm like, please leave.
I harassed someone who says Starbucks.
We talked about this already.
I know, because it's great.
I don't want to talk about it again. He's an Italian. I'm also an Italian, so I don't know why I would have a bias against Italians.
His dad's... Anyway, so,
His dad's anyway. His dad's anyway.
So, yesterday, he decided... So those of you who don't know, I really don't like my neck being touched. I never really have. It's just a thing. I don't
do
like
it anyways, but you don't care. It's me. You
I don't
like,
care
hello.
as much.
I just like
But,
put
like,
my head into your neck. I'm like, hello.
I know, and I'm like, okay, this is cool.
You're doing weird shit, Emily? Okay.
So, my friend, he knows I don't like my neck being touched, and so he does on purpose. He touches my neck.
He does
I will lay on him. I'll lay on him. Like, I'll be laying on him. We'll be watching a movie. He will touch my neck.
How about I do it anyways?
Like, just because. He did it, like, 3 times. And I'm like, dude, why do you hate me? And then yesterday, I was wearing a skirt and not leggings. I was wearing a skirt and, like, tights and boots. And, like, this is important, just a note. He, like, tries to touch my neck. He kind of does. I trip over my friend's backpack, and I fall on my ass while I'm wearing a skirt and tights.
Ooh, did you rip your tights?
No, luckily.
I was gonna
But,
say,
like-
if you did, I will kill him.
But, like,
I mean, I'm already coming back to California in order to kill him, so it's not like anything different. I'm like, hey guys, it's me. Ready for murder?
I told him, I'm like, she's gonna kill you. He's like, why? I'm like, because.
Get ready for it. Get ready for chaos, 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 chaos.
I'm like, you get to meet my friend. You get to meet my best friend who means everything to me. And he's like, I'm scared. I'm like, you should be.
Damn straight.
I'm like, you think I'm bad? You haven't met her.
She's like a chaos. I'm like a chaotic version of you.
I'm the chill one between us.
What?
I'm the chill one.
Yeah. I thought you said I'm the chill one. I was like, what are you talking about, BB?
No, I'm the chill one between you and me.
Yes,
and it's
definitely.
They're confused by that.
Oh my god. Yeah, they haven't met me. I'm so chaotic. Earlier you were like, shouldn't someone warn your crush before you like ever even probably won't end up dating them?
I'm like, someone needs to warn him.
Warn him. Warning, this object is chaotic.
Die.
All I heard was da-da, die. Crackle, crackle,
Warning, you may die.
die. Warning, you may die. Hi, welcome to Chili's. How long have we been recording?
Probably almost an hour.
Yeah. So, in 6 minutes, we're good.
Okay. So,
You still sound like a garbage.
luckily,
It's fine.
one of my my other friend who was there while at life, he's a freshman.
Hmm.
Like, he's a disaster. And so,
Relatable.
like, he's not usually, like,
Hi,
super
it's me.
nice. He's, like, he can be annoying at times, and he knows he's annoying. And so, but, like, he actually helped me up. He was the only one who helped me up, and I'm like, thank you.
He's not
and
getting
so
his ass beat.
I didn't harass him. I'm like, thank you. You were the only nice person. I glare at my friend who touched my neck, and he's like, what?
Ready to die? Excuse me, you ready to die? You wanna die?
Death?
I'm like losing the caffeine rush. Oh god. Hello?
Hello?
I just heard. The caffeine is dying. I feel like a garbage monkey.
You feel like, or you are?
I am.
Good.
Hi, it's me, a monkey that lives in the fucking garbage. Dab, dab, dab on them haters. I like how I said, haters. You know, like, you ever have that when you, where either your accent increases severely when you're nervous, or your stuttering increases severely when you're nervous?
Yeah.
That's my whole
I
life.
don't really have an accent, but
I do.
I know you do. Because I grew up in the state that I live in.
I did not.
Yeah, exactly.
Obviously, I just moved to a different state.
I didn't grow up, like, I grew up in the state, so I mean, I have the state accent, I guess.
But
Like the
that
state
doesn't
dialect.
really have an accent. A lot of states don't really have accents.
We have dialects. We have,
Yeah.
like, how we talk.
Yeah, I think I have that more than an accent, but people just call it an accent.
Yeah.
Because I'm not, like, I'm, like, kind of from the South.
She's from the South. Honey, that's the South. Yeah.
I'll be like, I want a coffee. I've said that before. I've said I love coffee. I don't actually like coffee, but I said it because I used to. But only one very specific type of coffee. I only like those Starbucks vanilla little bottle thingies.
Oh yeah.
The ones that you
Emily-
showed me.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, she doesn't like coffee.
Mm-mm.
And so I was like, no, you're trying this. She's like,
Because
okay.
it doesn't
She
taste like coffee.
It doesn't.
It just tastes like sugar and very vanilla-y.
That's what lattes are. Like,
Yeah, but if you get them from the
vanilla
actual...
lattes.
Yeah, but if you actually get them from the
So
shop, they taste more like coffee.
Yeah.
Just when they're in the bottle, it's just like, here's a ton of sugar and a ton of caffeine, and I was like, nice. Sounds good.
That was the worst night.
And now I'm not allowed to have caffeine anymore. Except for I had it today, which is super counterproductive. Very, very counterproductive.
Yeah.
I don't think because my parents were out, so, like, I don't think they've realized yet that I drank a Coke. I mean, it's so weird. Like, some days I'll handle them really, really well. Like, I'll handle caffeine perfectly. Like, on Thanksgiving, I had a Coke and I was, like, fine. And then today I had a Coke and I was bouncing off the freaking walls like Sonic. And ended up creating the funniest video on the planet.
Emily.
I'm gonna watch it again. No, not that one.